Welcome children to Geography with Juliana, and we are studying Chapter 4 Climate. Okay, this is a small video where we will try to understand the figure 4.2 on page 25, which is a cross section of Brazil's physiography. Right? So I hope you have opened to page 25. Now, if you look at the picture that is given there, you already find that there is a little mistake in the cross section. How will you understand the mistake? What is the mistake here? Now, if you look at the figure 5 degrees 11 minutes north. Okay, this is the starting point of Brazil, right? And we have Guiana Highlands in that region. But in the book, we have been given as Andes Mountain. Moreover, we know that it is wrong because if you take this as from west to east, suppose if you are going from Andes Mountain, okay, and if you are traveling from, just a minute, okay, suppose if we are going from west towards east, if this is what is expected here, if you have Andes in the west, which is right, okay, then Amazon basin, that is also right, okay, and then Parana-Paraguay river basin. How will we get Parana-Paraguay river basin if we are moving from west to east, right? And therefore, it would be much easier if we tilt the picture, okay, like this. Okay, so now it makes more sense. We don't have Andes now. Now, if you look at the picture, you'll have to tilt your book as well to coincide with the picture like this. Now, if you look at this picture and the way this cross section is placed, okay, now you get a proper idea as you are going from north. Okay, why is my color not working? Just a minute. As you are going from north towards south, because in the north here, coinciding with this, we have the Guiana Highlands followed by the Amazon River Basin. Then you come across the Parana-Paraguay River Basin followed by the highlands. Okay, followed by the highlands, and then we get ultimately, so these are all the Brazilian highlands, the great escarpments, and ultimately the coastal region here. So this way it makes more sense. So this is how we will be reading this cross section of Brazil's physiography. Okay, now how do we read it? We have rainfall given on the right hand side, that is on the z-axis. We normally have x-axis, y-axis, and suppose if we have an axis here, then this we can consider as the z-axis. Okay, so on the right hand side you have the rainfall. Okay, on the left hand side, y-axis, also rainfall in millimeters, and on the y-axis, that is on this axis, you have the height of the region, that is physiography, in meters. Okay, 500 meters, 1000 meters high, and 2000 meters, etc. On the right hand side, that is on the z-axis, you find 400 millimeters rainfall, 800, 1200, so on and so forth. And what you get also is in a blue line, you get the rainfall 1000 millimeters, 2000 millimeters, 1500 millimeters, 600 millimeters, okay, and the last one is 1200 and something millimeters, right? So you are getting height, you are getting rainfall, the graph, the line graph, the blue line graph is coinciding with the rainfall on the z-axis, and you also get temperature that is mentioned, 21 degrees Celsius in Guiana Highlands, 28 degrees Celsius in the Amazon basin. You'll have to refer to your page 28. Okay, so 28 degrees Celsius in Amazon, 21 in Parana-Paraguay, 23 degrees Celsius in the Brazilian highlands, and 27 degrees Celsius in the Great Escarpments. Also, if we look out for rainfall, now in Guiana Highlands, that is coinciding with this, So in the Guiana Highlands, the rainfall is 1600 millimeters of rainfall. Now Guiana are quite high regions. Okay, and we know the highest peak in Brazil, Pico de Neblina, is also situated in the Guiana Highlands. Okay, so therefore this region receives quite good amount of rainfall, and moreover it's in the equatorial region. Equatorial region receives rainfall almost every day. It's very hot during the day, water evaporates, and in the evening, almost every evening, they receive what type of rainfall? Are they orographic? No. Okay, because there is no obstruction for the winds here, the northeast trade winds that are blowing. Instead, they receive convectional type of rainfall. We know what is convectional currents, which we studied in science. Okay, so as the land gets heated up during the daytime, the air moves upwards in a circular manner and the cool air comes down. So in this way, as the winds get heated up, they become lighter and they go higher up. And since they carry moisture, they give rainfall in this equatorial region. Okay, so they receive what type of rainfall? Yes, convectional type of rainfall. So therefore, Guiana gets 1600 millimeters of rainfall. Amazon basin, this region also receives good amount of rainfall. Okay, that is almost 2000 millimeters of rainfall. If you remember in the previous activity, we said the northern region of Brazil receives good amount of rainfall. So 2000 millimeters of rainfall. Reason is the same, convectional rainfall, as they fall under equatorial region. Then the Parana-Paraguay river basin receives a little lesser amount of rainfall, 1500 millimeters. And then the Brazilian highlands receive minimum, that is 600 millimeters of rainfall, because these are the eastern slopes, north and northeastern slopes. And then when you come to great escarpments, again the rainfall there increases, 1200 millimeters of rainfall. Okay, so that is how we read the temperature. Okay, that is how we read the rainfall, the height. Okay, the Guiana Highlands are almost 1500 meters high. It's between 1000 meters and 2000 meters. So 1500 meters high. Amazon basins are below 500 meters, almost 250 meters high only, 0 to 250 meters high. Then Parana-Paraguay river basins are almost 500 to 500. Okay, almost 500 meters high. Then Brazilian highlands are quite high, almost 1600, 1700 meters high. And the great escarpments are the highest, of course. Okay, that will go to almost 2000 meters high. However, the highest peak is not in great escarpments. Highest peak is in the Guiana Highlands, situated between Venezuela and Brazilian border. Okay, so this is how we read this cross section of Brazil's physiography. So I'll see you next with Climate of India map. Till then, take care and God bless you.